Hi, I'm Heidi. Today we're spending our time at the Hilton Hotel and we have Sky, who's going to be telling us all about the fabulous world of seafood.
Today I will cooking the razor clam. You use the Chinese herb.
Okay,
like
so
blue.
Whenever I think of Chinese herbs, I immediately think of either gui pi and star anise.
Yes.
Yeah. What sort of Chinese herbs will you use?
Chinese with the Chinese pepper. It's the gui pi. It's the cinnamon powder.
Okay, that sounds cool. Why don't we go shopping, buy our razor clams, and then we'll come back and show you how to cook it. So it's basically all the Chinese spices,
yes.
right? So normally here in the dried area.
Yes. Yeah, like this.
Oh, here we go. Okay,
yeah.
great. So what are we going to get?
And this one, cinnamon.
Wow, that's the cinnamon. That's huge. Wow.
Western people like the cinnamon.
Love it, but yours is not strong compared to it. Okay, so we get one bag of cinnamon.
Yeah, one bag of cinnamon.
What else?
And this one.
What is this?
It's the.
Oh, yeah, it's like Chinese medicine. Okay, so we get a bag of that.
And the bay leaf.
Ah, bay leaf. We cook with that a lot in Western food. Okay, and this is the star anise.
Yes.
Lovely. Okay, what else? Chili. Okay, so we're going to get small chili.
Yes.
Okay, that's quite a lot of herbs we've got here.
Yeah.
And then we need to get the other very special ingredient. Let's go and see what it is. There are so many different varieties.
Yeah.
What's the best sort of guidance you can give me?
Everything just you want to put you drink, you can buy this one.
You buy a better one, okay.
But the cooking, I just buy this one's enough.
Okay, so the cheapest, pretty much the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Of course, our last and final, most important ingredient is our seafood. So let's go and have a look at it. So which one is the razor clam?
This one, it's longer.
Oh, what do you call it? Chengzi?
Chanzi.
Chanzi, oh, chanzi.
It's the Ningguanese style.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
And now, is the flavour or texture that different to the other
this is
clams?
This clam, it's the very, have the more juice inside.
Right, okay,
yes.
so it's quite tender then?
Yes.
Now, is this the same as if the shell is open, they're out, they're fresh? If they've closed up, they're pretty much dead. Don't buy them.
Yes.
Okay. I think that that's going to be enough, and we'll meet you back in the hotel to start cooking. Okay, so what do we need to do first with these razor clams?
The razor clam, I just boiling the razor clam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you buy them, after you've bought them and you've taken them home, do you normally just sort of put them in fresh water?
Just put fresh water in the one day. Also in the one day.
One day? Why is that?
Have the more stone, small stone, very small stone inside. You boil, you just put water.
Yeah.
I need to put a little salt.
You do want to put salt because this is sea.
Yeah.
So if I put it into normal water without salt, they'll die.
Yeah.
So make sure that they are alive and that they haven't died because you don't want to eat them if they've died. Okay, so add a bit of water for that. Yep.
Put the ginger.
Okay, so we've got the leek.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're making a sort of a stock to cook this in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ginger.
And ginger. So the sort of quite typical ingredients when you're cooking seafood is to take away that sort of strong flavour and freshen it up a little bit. You can use either leek or you could use shallots, chives. Sorry. And
rice wine?
The rice wine, which is pretty much a definite when you are cooking any sort of seafood, very strong seafoody flavour.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the sea salt?
Salt, sea salt. Always better to use sea salt. The flavour is a lot better than table salt, and table salt has pretty much no nutritional minerals in it. So you're always better to use sea salt.
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to put them in there, are we?
No, just wait.
Wait until it boils.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and that way you're really going to guarantee that what you're eating is pretty clean, because sometimes you don't know where the seafood is coming from, whether the water was dirty, whether it was clean. Okay. So keep them all under. So it's literally about 2-3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can see the seafood is actually still very thick and plump. I've eaten it often at restaurants and it just sort of shrivels up and it becomes a small little piece. Okay. What pan are we going to use then?
I use the big pan.
The big pan.
The grill.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
You see?
This is the salt.
Salt, yeah, the grill.
But it's very white. Your sea salt, because the sea salt that I use.
This is the rock salt.
This is the rock salt.
Just for grill.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All of it?
All over.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Why are you using all of it?
Yeah, and the salt is more. Can keep the warm. Okay.
Okay.
Next, I put a Chinese herb. Yeah, this is Chinese grill.
Ah.
Very thin. You grill the salt.
Right.
After
Okay.
I make the
Let me use this for you. Do you mix it?
Mix it.
Okay. Wow.
Believe?
Okay, so your bay leaf.
Believe?
Bay leaf.
Chinese
The
herb?
star anise, yeah. So we've got everything in there. And this is the green
chili.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very spicy, but now it's not very spicy. Take the leek.
Oh, that's great. Wow. So this is like a dry grill.
Yeah, dry grill.
That's a fabulous idea. Do I have to keep mixing this around?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Will the salt burn?
Yeah.
It will?
Yeah.
It burns?
Yeah.
I didn't think it would burn. Okay.
Okay. Chili.
Okay.
After just waiting it heat warm.
Okay.
You can just take this.
And is it meant to be very hot?
Very hot.
Very hot.
After the clam.
Okay, that's such a fun idea. So we're going to come back in just a moment when this is really, really hot and see what we're going to do with it then.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty hot. If I put my finger in, burn
Cannot.
it? You cannot. Okay,
Cannot.
okay.
Okay.
So I can feel, yep.
Hot.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you can actually hear the sizzle of the clams going onto the salt. So it's pretty hot. Glad I didn't put my finger in there.
Finish.
Finished already?
Yes.
Okay.
After just keep it and make the sauce.
Okay. Do you want me to hold that here?
Okay.
You give that to me. That is such a great idea. This kind of salt, is it a lot saltier than your normal type of salt?
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so now we're making the sauce.
Make the sauce. This sauce not just take. First, need to take the sauce. Wash the clam.
Ah,
Wash
okay.
the salt.
Wash the salt off it.
Something here.
A little bit of the pepper.
Little bit.
So you're just taking some of the flavours that were in the salt and putting them into the sauce too.
Okay.
Okay.
Out.
And this is
Rice
the
wine?
rice wine, Huangzhou, yeah.
Add water.
And add water, okay.
The wash, huh?
Right, yep, okay, so it needs to be quite a thin sort of sauce then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vinegar? It's the last minute to put.
Last minute,
Yes.
okay.
It's hot, it will not flavor.
All right then. Okay, so this is soy sauce.
Soy sauce.
And this is the light soy sauce.
Yes.
Okay, so light soy sauce to add the flavour, but just a touch of colour.
Yeah.
Good. And our chicken stock. Wow, so much. Oh, just half, yep.
Yeah.
Sugar?
No?
Salt, okay.
little.
Yep. Oh, that's nice. And this is the vinegar at the last moment. Okay. Okay, finished.
Finish.
Oh, wow, this looks so good. And when you're putting that onto the ginger, it's going to bring out
Yes.
more of that ginger flavour.